She will play it because she's a crazy reviewer gamer. Hopefully this song is shorter for you guys because she thinks the last one was too long, but she still is a crazy cat lady, you gamer. Hopefully this is the last one because like before, I don't like singing these songs.
Crazy Cat Lady Gamer Reviewer or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair use for educational and entertainment purposes. Hi everybody, Martha here. So let's get back from Toy Story 4. And it was alright. It's an okay movie. It was a good movie, but was not a good Toy Story movie. Compared to the other three, this one's not exactly not exactly as good as those three. That's what I was worried about. Kind of hoping they don't make another one after this one. I mean, I don't know how they're going to, but anyway, I'm just gonna Keanu Reeves is in it. He plays the boom boom the motorcycle guy. I always think of Evil Knievel Canada, but because he reminds you of that guy. For people who don't know who that is, he was a guy who tried to jump over Grand Canyon, didn't go very far. So back in the 90s, he did that. So I mean, the movie was okay. I didn't like the duck and the rabbit. No, being a little too far with the joke. We get it. You want to hurt the old lady that was in the trailer. I did. We get it. So I mean, I did laugh at some parts. So I don't know if I'm gonna do spoilers in this. I mean, I did like the fact that we get to see Bo, but the way that it ended, I don't know. I kind of wish we kept it just the way with 3, or for that ending over this ending any day. I mean, I like the part okay, we'll do spoilers a little bit. The parts that I did like, and then I'll tell you parts I don't like. So, spoilers. For people, I want to give this movie a score first. I give this movie a 6 out of 10. It's watchable. So it's watchable. It's good, but I like the other Toy Stories better. So I don't know if I'm gonna do a ranking. Because this one would definitely gonna be on the bottom. But anyway, the parts I liked were I like that. I mean, I understand why some people might want the other toys to stay behind, because they didn't really do much. Like, Rex didn't get any lines. I think he got if he did, he got barely any. Like, my humble dinosaur. Why didn't my humble dinosaur get much lines? But old Jesse got to do his make a tire go flat. She even get to go on the venture with her Buzz. And Buzz, what the hell did you do to Buzz? Like, Buzz, what the heck happened to you during these last 2 years? Did you go for another identity crisis or something? Because all you did was push your buttons and your buttons told you what to do. You never had to push your buttons to tell you what to do. Not during the second movie, not during the third movie, and here you are now trying to listen to your buttons. I don't like it. Well, because Woody said, talk about your conscience, and now you're trying to relate to him, like, what your conscience is. Like, you had a conscience before that. Like, how else did you figure out that, how else did you figure out that you were not a space ranger? Huh? You listened to that commercial. You have a conscience. So what's this whole deal with that you had to push a button in order to get what you had to do? I mean, you knew what the dumb rabbit and the duck were doing wrong to wanting to do that lady when they're trying to get the keys away from her. You didn't need to push your buttons for that. You're fine. I don't get why they're making you pushing your buttons. And I definitely don't like Vincent. I don't like those type of dolls anyway. Those type of toys anyway. Those toys give me the creeps. So I do like the fact I got to have Bo, and I got to see because Bo how Bo got taken away was somebody bought him away from Molly at the beginning of the movie, and Woody went outside to say goodbye to her and ask for her to come back with like toys get lost, get taken away, get bought by somebody else every day. So, and right after that, Bonnie makes. I was right about this. Like, I figured that she made Forky in kindergarten in arts and crafts, but orientation kindergarten. Like, I don't think we even had that when I was a kid. We just went to kindergarten. We didn't have orientation day. But I guess that's how it works now. Orientation day. But that's when she made Forky. And apparently, it's not Woody she likes. She leaves Woody in the closet, and she likes Forky. Woody had to sneak go to kindergarten backpack because she was worried about. Because I guess Andy had a hard time in kindergarten. Like, how long did Andy have Woody? From when he was a baby? Because makes it sounds like he knows everything about Andy that even Bo didn't know, because Bo must have gotten Molly must have gotten Bo when she just finally did the thing with being afraid of the dark. So I wonder how long Andy had him. So we might have new favorite. If I had to pick a new favorite character out of the ones from the old movie, like especially the unicorn. Like, this unicorn is twisted is the closest thing I have to the unicorn that was in the movie, because I have a couple unicorns, but this one, the closest one to it. Like, he kept on wanting to have Dad get arrested, and he almost came very close to the very end of the movie. Very close. Because they kept on like messing with the brakes and everything like that, and had like who knows how many cops following back to the carnival. That's one of the things I liked. I just prefer the other movies better over this one. And I didn't like what happened at the end. I don't like the fact that they kept on regulating all the other toys in the back. I just wish they would left the other toys at home. They could have had like. This is what they could have. They could have had she could have brought Woody, Buzz. One toy could be still in the mobile home. Not all of them. Just have her pick one that's still in mobile homes. Not just all of them. Her being Forky too. Like, I don't even remember Forky that much, because he's not in that much. It's just he's just like the thing that he's like the. Porky's like the dance on the stress in this movie, like, because we have to keep him going. Because so-called bad guy, which is not a bad guy at the very end. The old doll has to keep on, like, kidnaps Forky with her those Vincent those things a lot like the same toy that's from Goosebumps, basically. The doll is from Goosebumps, basically, and because she wants Woody's voice box because hers is built damaged, so she kept on having Forky being kidnapped. Like Forky's just basically the damsel in distress in this movie. That's what I think. So you guys know my rating. Go and get Sully so you can get hurt. So the thing, what happens at the very end of the movie is that Woody picks Bo Peep over his old friends. He stays a lost toy, and while all his other friends go back with Bonnie. So, and he makes sure that Forky gets back there. And Forky's like really forgettable in this movie, but I mean, I did like the whole thing with the old doll got out. Like her backstory is that she never got played with because her voice box didn't work, and she just wanted to have that moment with the kid. And I think she had that moment because she made sure once we found out that what a real problem was because the girl she was trying to get attention from Melody didn't want her, and she finds another girl that got lost at the carnival, and she got that moment from that kid from keeping her comfort. So it's not like the Haunting Lost So and Stinky Pete where they stayed evil. She turned out being good for the end. So it's another situation where this movie doesn't really have a villain, but Moana, that one doesn't have a villain in it. So really, do you watch an horror movie, figure out that movie doesn't have a villain? Neither does that one. Neither does this one, really. So I'll get Sully. And so Bonnie doesn't even like Woody. That she just likes Forky because apparently. You stay to the end of the credits.
Hey, Sully. Hi.
You stay until the credits. She still has Forky, which doesn't make sense because I never did what she did. But you know how fast I ran out of crowns, and I used to play with them a lot by coloring, and I bet I would not have the same crown. Same thing with sporks. Same thing. What do you think, Sully?
The movie's alright, but you told me the cat was beat a bad guy.
Yep, the cat was one of the old dolls' the minions.
What? Can't the cat be his own bad guy?
Nope.
Darn it! He's the same thing as Spuck. That was the Sid.
Yep.
That's stupid.
What do you get? What do you get, Sully?
I give it 3 pies.
3?
Yeah, 3.
Okay. So see you guys later. Like, remember and subscribe, and I got up to 40 subscribers. So can you guys give me up to 50 at least, if not more?
Yeah, get more than tomorrow.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
No more Toy Stories, please. I like the way Toy Story 3 was together. At least all the toys were together. I mean, we didn't have Bo Peep with them, but I understand people when they left the movie that Woody got his girlfriend back. I just wish he would have had both his friends and Bo Peep. I mean, did they really have to go back to Bonnie? I mean, all the toys came and said hi to Bo Peep, but barely. They just had one line with each other. And said, "Oh, it's Bo! Yay!" But I like Bo that finally got personality in this movie. So that's basically it, though. So bye bye, guys. Still go see it, but you still like the other toys better, other movies better. Bye bye.
Bye bye. You got a friend in me. To infinity
So we also get to see our C in this movie, and I wish they would have continued addressing the whole thing with Buzz and Jesse. Like, they don't even bring it up the fact that Buzz and Jesse were a couple. They don't. Another reason why RC gets like a little bit of cameo, because that's why Woody was distracted in order to get Bo Peep. So that's why I had to add. This was another thing I'm sad about in this movie. So, out of all the villains, out of the 4 villains we had in this, out of the Toy Story ones, I don't like Gabby. Finally, remember her name. But I don't like her because at first they try to make her illegal with all her events and stuff. Like, and she ended like wanting Woody's voice box and like all her thing, and like the way and she finally gets it again by using when she has Forky as a damsel in distress. She and asking him stuff like about Andy and stuff like that. Like he learns about Andy when he's like walking back to the after Forky jumps out the window, and he explains to Forky the whole entire situation. The first thing having Buzz is at like in the middle of like while they're walking. He like says, and he thought that Andrew was a planet. Like, yeah, Forky's the one that gets it. Why would he one that gets that? And Gabby uses that to her advantagement. That in order to get her voice box back, and the fact that when Melody turned her down, we're supposed to feel sorry for her. Like, I feel sorry for you, but the way you took away Andy's the way Woody's voice box, like, no. I like hearing him saying, "There's a snake in my boot." Now he can no longer say, "Here's a snake in my boot," because of you. And the way, like, the fact that his voice box is like so inside of him, nope. It's like surgery. I never had surgery. I don't want to ever have surgery, and this makes it more scarier. And the fact that I had to deal with this movie where I had to be afraid of those Vincent dolls. No. And we're supposed to feel sorry for her after you made Andy, after you put Woody for, like, no. But I guess we're not supposed to, because she helps that little girl who's lost. Like, I'm happy she did that, but I still think about the fact that you made Woody lose his voice box. What the heck? So this is bye for real this time. Bye, guys.